Okay, before we start this video, this is Hose already after the presentation. You might not be here to watch everything, so if you want to see what I really reacted to, you can look in the description for my written manual chapters there. You can still press it to jump to that place, but if you want to see the stuff that I actually really reacted to, which is like maybe two things, maybe two, three, you can go ahead and press those buttons to see what I really reacted to, and I'm sure I probably put it in the thumbnail of what I really reacted to. But anyways, enjoy Ho's rant for 40 minutes and get hyped for probably like two things. Enjoy. Alrighty, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on when you see this. And Hose is back, or is here. I've been up literally all day. I kind of had no sleep. That's fine. I was doing something today, or I guess last night. So I was up the entire night, so I'm definitely gonna take a nap after this. I am very excited for this Nintendo Direct present partner showcase. Now this has been rumored for like a long time. For this past month, everybody's like, July Direct, July Direct, July Direct, July Direct, and then it didn't come out. It didn't come out. It didn't come out. And then comes out of nowhere. Oh, there's one tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. What? Are you serious? So they literally out of the blue said, yep, there's gonna be a partner showcase next morning. Now, people were thinking it's gonna be real direct. Some people probably are not that happy with it. Me, I'm happy with it. I'm okay with it because you know why? The one thing I want right now for Switch 2 is third-party support. Now, I hope most of these third parties use real games. Like they're not just game key cards, they're actually everything in the in the game cartridge. If it's like that, definitely their sales will be a lot better if it's actually all their games inside the cartridge. Hopefully they do that or start doing that eventually. Hopefully for like this next batch of games, like for especially like Elden Ring, for example, or Final Fantasy. I really hope for the third party and for, I would say, Nintendo themselves, is that well, even though I'm pretty sure it's mostly the third-party developers' choice if they want to do it or not, to make these games in the cartridge, because it definitely does sell better so far than what we've seen with Cyberpunk compared to everything else. So we're gonna hope and dream, or we're gonna see, because if not, everybody's gonna need a terabyte and pay $200 for it. So I don't know, we're gonna have to find out. But yeah, I'm okay with it because we have a bunch of first-party games, and not to mention, a lot of the first-party games are technically third-party. For example, Age of Imprisonment. I'm pretty sure they'll be here. Pokemon, big given, right? Definitely is gonna be in here. Maybe more Mega Evolutions from what they showed from the presents. Hopefully, it's a new Mega Evolution or something, not the same Dragonite again, and maybe like a new area challenger boss thing. What else could be here? Well, let me talk about the realistic stuff, right? Probably an update to Elden Ring's release date, probably. If anything, this Direct could end in Dustbloods, maybe, like a Dustbloods release date. But I feel like they're just gonna make it a small trailer and then announce its release date. I don't think it's gonna be the final thing. Now, what could be the final thing? I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. But any other third-party games that would be cool to be here, the things that I'm kind of, well, most of these are pretty much reaching, is for somehow, oh my god, you know what would be so good? If they could do Kingdom Hearts, not Cloud anymore. Oh my god, that would be so nice. I would actually play it on the channel if it wasn't Cloud. Download or not, would be nice, as long as it's vanilla, running on vanilla Switch too. That would be pretty nice. Maybe hopefully a Rebirth announcement, because I really want Rebirth, and I would like it on my Switch too. That would be pretty nice to have it on the go for me. I still want Persona. I still want Persona 3 Reload, and if that happens, or ReFantazio somehow, which I still doubt, and if that happens, Persona 4's revival is definitely going to be on Switch 2 if that happens. I really, really want to hope Atlas was just holding off on it because they weren't sure just yet, or they don't have their hands on the console. Now they do. They'll be like, okay, let's do it. You know, I don't know. And then, I don't know, maybe other Yakuza games. I don't think so. I just don't know how the feedback is going for the director's cut yet. We'll see. Monster Hunter would be pretty cool. Somehow having wilds in the game in this system. Maybe I don't know. I'm not surprised if that wasn't there. That's another reacher. We are at, by the way, we are at 14 minutes away. Now, I think would Metroid Prime show up? I don't think so. I know it's Retro Studios, but I don't think it counts. But the thing that I think will come here, I think it's gonna be Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders is technically being made by Sora Company, which is by Sakurai. He is not entirely Nintendo. He's just really collaborative with Nintendo. So I definitely think that's gonna be probably one of the longer segments. Is talking about Kirby Air Riders. Oh my god, if that! Oh, I cannot wait to see it. I know it's gonna happen. So yeah, I think that for mainline, technically first party, but it is being worked by third party, is for sure Age of Imprisonment and Kirby Air Riders, because they are technically being developed by third parties, but it is technically first party. Metroid Prime could work, but I still don't really think so, because Retro, I believe, is owned by Nintendo. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, Pokemon's another one. But I don't know of any other games that are third party that would be cool. To be honest with you, I don't really know. I'm trying to think of any big games like that. I know there's been rumors of Halo or COD being on Switch. I don't know if that will come true today or not. But I've heard that a lot. But I think, to be honest, I think that's it. My expectations are extremely low. As long as I can see Kirby Air Riders today on Age of Imprisonment, that's literally all I need. I don't really care. Now, the thing that would be cool is seeing more variety of third-party games, definitely. And hopefully, when they release, they will have all their games inside the cartridge. I still think it's still a little too early for them to make such a drastic change and be like, okay, these game key cards are not working. We need to scrap this. It's either just a straight code, which still people might not like anyways, or just have it straight on the game, which will sell for sure, or more likely to sell. So we'll see. I can understand some games being like, oh yeah, it definitely needs a download, but there are a bunch of games where it doesn't really need it. I don't know. I think most of the third parties that came out with Switch 2's launch pretty much could be put on a game cartridge. They're all just roughly around the same size as Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is literally the biggest one. There is no way anybody's buying Cyberpunk digitally, especially on the Switch 2's and its neutral internal storage. I don't know. But is there anything else? What would be crazy is, I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie remake, imagine? I don't know. What could be some really reachers, bro? I don't know, any revivals that technically was more third party? By the way, I didn't even talk about this yet. Look at this intro. What is going on here? Definitely they didn't use this for the normal direct because, you know, it's the first one, so they want to keep it familiar, then add the new stuff. So now we're finally in... Oh my god, excuse me, I'm so sorry, disgusting. And thank you. But now that we're really kind of into Switch 2, okay, now we're gonna spice things up. We're gonna have nice little animation. Kind of feels a little bit more PlayStation-like, a little bit. Well, still very Nintendo. So yeah, anything else? I would be extremely shocked if there's anything PlayStation here. I don't think it will happen just yet, but I don't know. Because I think I've also heard that PlayStation's planning to put other games, well, obviously other than the Steam, is giving it to Xbox and maybe Nintendo. I don't know. I've heard that as well. I'm not sure how real that is. My percentage of that is 40-60 maybe, 30-70. I have no idea. Excuse me. I don't know. Right now I'm still on the Donkey Kong Bonanza hype right now. I still really want to play that game. I still want to do a lot of other things. I want to play Yakuza, to go back to it. I still have a lot of other revisited series for Switch 2 still going on, so I don't know. I think this presentation should also be 30 minutes, just like how it normally is in any other partner direct. So yeah, my biggest hope is for Atlas. I really, really do. I would not be surprised if it's not here. But if it is here, that's awesome. Even though I have most of the Atlas games right now on my PC, and I kind of wish that I had it on Switch 2 if it does happen. Kingdom Hearts would be pretty cool. Any other third parties that I would love to have on Switch 2? Yeah, I mean, I really want Monster Hunter, but it's not gonna happen. I don't think so. I definitely think Elden Ring will show up. I don't know if there's any other ones. I really don't know. But it's definitely gonna be a lot of other third-party games that were not already announced. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure 007, by the way, made by the same company from the Hitman games, are definitely gonna be shown here as well. Because they announced it from the Xbox event or PlayStation. I don't know which one it was, or was it the what was his name? You know, the Game Awards guy. I totally forgot his name. Even though the Game Awards is coming up pretty soon, and I'm sure they're gonna be nominations pretty soon. So yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna wait out the time. There's just a few more minutes. I'm probably gonna grind Donkey Kong Bonanza real quick while we wait for it to start. So yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. We are coming up to the last minute before the direct. So all I can do is hope that it will be a pretty good one. Pretty, like, hopefully 7 to 6 out of 10. To be honest, you can't top that banger of a Switch 2 release direct at all. That will not happen until like the next console probably. So hopefully we will hope for at least a pretty good direct. Most of probably what has been slightly shown. Maybe some new stuff, maybe unexpected. I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of bundled up in my blanket. Got the windows closed just in case. 30 seconds. All I can say is no salt. To be honest, Switch 2 is still quite fresh. So whatever happens, and we'll see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm very anxious, but I'm still trying to keep my expectations low because it's not shouldn't be that crazy, right? All right, here we go. Okay. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's get into it, baby. Here we go. To M. M. This definitely M is definitely the Elden Ring for sure, right? M is Elden Ring. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's lock in. Whew. Calm down, hoes. It shouldn't be that crazy. Here we go. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Here we go. Alright, here we go. What's this? Okay. What is this? Is this a... is that Monster Hunter, like... Yeah, is it the Monster Hunter, like, Pokemon game? Is it that? This is definitely what this looks like. But I'll tell you, it definitely looks a lot better. So it's not as cartoony now. Oh, hey, there's my boy. Is that Rathy? That's definitely Rathalos, baby. Yo, okay, we're starting up with Capcom, so we had something Monster Hunter. Definitely ain't gonna be Wilds for sure.
Our ambulance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out.
Is that Alex Lee?
But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider.
Yo, okay. It looks nice. It looks pretty good. Not bad. It looks pretty good. It gives hope for the anime games for sure. That is definitely Alex Lee though. Here we go.
It won't be for long.
Yeah. Oh, Magnamalo! Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. That looks really good. That looks a lot better than the other two.
I can hear
Or the other one?
two sounds.
Two? Whoa.
Overlapping each other.
Is it like that Magnamalo? You know, because in Rise, there's like two twin like dragons fighting each other in like a secret
Hello,
final
everyone.
boss fight.
Welcome to today's
All right, and that
Nintendo
was short and
Direct
sweet. I'll
Partner
take it.
Showcase.
All right, here we go.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners.
All right, I
What
gotta
you
lower
just saw was
the volume a
Monster
little bit.
Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We
All
hope
right.
you're looking forward to
And the
another
sun's-
grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today,
Right.
we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
so
systems.
it could be both.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay. But obviously, if it's Switch, you could play it on
If both
Switch too.
logos are shown, the game
Oh.
will launch on both platforms.
Wait, it could just be singularly to
Okay.
one system?
First
No
up,
way.
Let's
No
take
way.
a look at some upcoming Nintendo
Could
Switch
just something
games.
be on Switch 1? Oh yeah, if you don't have Switch 1, Switch 2 players,
the
you're
good
crazy.
times
Ooh,
roll.
Katamari!
By
Katamari.
Royal
Katamari
Decree, a
Damacy.
brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo
Katamari
Switch.
So maybe having the two means
Roll
there's
your
an upgrade
Katamari
version
through
and there's
historic
not?
eras
Okay.
like Edo Japan and more.
Wait, so
It's a time-hopping trip
this is
through the
different from the
ages
other one
to
that
restore
came out,
the
right? Because
universe for the
Reroll
king of
Reroll
all
was on
cosmos.
Switch. So what is this? So is this a new version?
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty
Get
and customize the
Katamari
prince and cousins looks to
Damacy.
your liking. In addition,
Oh my God,
roll
that's
out
so
with
cute.
friends in online multiplayer. Make a big
Okay.
Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
All right. I know
Get
some
ready
few
to rock
Katamari
and
Damacy people.
roll through the ages when
All right.
Once Upon a Katamari
Ah,
launches
Once
on
Upon a
Nintendo
Katamari, so it
Switch
is new.
October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
The dance floor
Okay,
is
mute. Audio jungle. Nobody cares. How are they still making these games? I liked old Just Dance, but modern day is just not the same. And plus, it's like there's like a service thing and stuff. It's very, I don't know. It's just not the same. As long as these dance actors get paid pretty good, it's whatever. Because the dance actors do kind of go crazy, especially back in the day. Oh my lord, Jesus! Like Rasputin, for example. Jesus, whoever did that better have been paid good for their performance, bro. Well, I see no K-pop here. That's crazy. Yeah, all right. I already hear all the other content creators muting the streams, muting the video. Oh my god. Okay, shush. No, I don't care. Hey, no, we have a better game coming out. We got Pokemon that month. Okay, we're good.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo
Here we are.
Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right. Silk Song?
Battle Beyond
Oh!
the Limit.
Is this Xenoverse 2?
Charge
this?
up and unleash your fighting spirit
Wait.
in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero,
Oh!
the latest in the Arena Battler series.
This is not for Switch 1, right? This is for both, or just for? No, that looks like
Fray
Switch
with
1,
over
to be honest.
180 fighters. In episode battle mode.
Okay, that's cool though.
Relive iconic Dragon Ball
Is there-
stories from the perspective
Okay,
of
okay,
eight
I should have saw
characters,
this coming, to be honest.
including Goku.
Goku.
Or
Is there a Switch 2
follow your
version?
own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those
I mean,
encounters.
props to the creators making this
In custom
available on
battle
Switch
mode,
1. That's for sure.
You choose the fighters,
That's pretty cool.
stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using
Yo?
the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
Immerse yourself
We
in the
gotta love that.
characters and unleash powerful attacks.
We gotta love the exclusivity controls.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens
Yo.
when
I still. Oh my god. Is
Dragon
it?
Ball
Okay, so
Sparking
okay,
Zero
so there is a
launches
Switch
on the
2
Nintendo Switch
version,
2
right?
And Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin
Right.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sure.
Time to get back to your
Oh.
roots.
PVZ original remake or is it PVZ 2? Well, okay, why is it 3D though? Is it OG remake? It's gotta be definitely OG remake, right? No, the sunflower. Bruh. Yeah, cause this is this kind of the engine for the 3D shooter that they did a while ago. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, oh nice, an HD remake of the original PvZ. That's pretty cool. I definitely played a lot of PvZ back then. That's cool. No, the bowling minigame, that's cool. Oh? That's funny. Bruh. PvZ replanted. That's awesome. Alright, let's go.
The club is yours.
Ah, is it FIFA? Yep. Should be fine. Okay. This definitely just switched to though. Wait, what did it just say there? Did you see that? What do you call it?
I haven't seen that one before.
The little text. Did that say Nintendo Switch? That's crazy. For sure they have a Switch 2 version though. Okay, good. They do. Cool. And now we're seeing all the third parties here.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Reload? 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 Nah, okay. It's just Pac-Man. I know. It said repack. Repack is something that the Pac-Man World game. Yeah. Yeah. Chill out. It's not reload. Chill out. I'm sorry.
Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And
wow, this sounds so. This music sounds so Mario 64. Hello. Although I did really kind of want to try a Pac-Man game. I know I remember seeing the OG one. Like, what was it on? 64 or something?
Repack.
Or PlayStation 2?
On Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, September 26th.
Like actual physical?
Pre-orders begin.
I know a lot of people are saying that. Is it actually physical?
Lead your party of black mages, dragoons,
okay, this is
and
Switch
other
version. I gotta pay attention to that little text.
Strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
Because it said repack reborn. There's no way. No. Stop. It's not gonna happen. Stop. It's not gonna happen. Shut up.
And adds brand new dialogue between characters.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
As well as new difficulty
Stop,
options.
Heart. Stop, Heart. You know it's not gonna be it.
And more.
Stop. It's not.
Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Stop, Heart. It's not gonna be it, bro. Chill.
When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the death count begins.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Together with his friends,
It's gonna happen. Oh my god, it's gonna happen, bro. Before revival. Oh my god, I should have waited. No. Persona 4 Revival is gonna be on Switch 2. Oh my god, it has to be. There's no way they're doing. Yes, let's go. Oh my god, I'm not rebuying this game. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I'm not gonna rebuy it unless it's like $10. It's gotta be like $5. Bro.
Next, please take a look.
It has to be P4 Revival. I'm definitely waiting for P4 Revival, bro. Here we go, Age of Imprisonment. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Oh my god, P4 Revival is gonna. Bro, no, there's no way. P4 Revival has to be on Switch 2, bro. Oh my god, man, if I waited, I would have been so hype right now. If I waited for Switch 2 to do. Oh my god, I would have popped off so hard. Oh my god, but it's okay. But that tells me P4 Revival, it's locked down. Okay, let me lock in Zelda. I need to see this. I know my video's not that good, by the way, but oh my god, I'm so excited.
Be that as it may.
Oh my god, yes, the champions. Oh my god. I mean, sorry, the sages, the sages. Yo, okay, sorry for my video quality. It'll definitely look a lot better if you watch it on your own. I think. Yo. Oh, she still got the rewind.
You sought it from Hyrule of all places.
Wait.
This is madness.
Whoa. Wait, what? But that wasn't the Sage.
There is danger here.
Sage Gerudo, right? Whoa.
Enormously so.
Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, this game's gonna go crazy. Oh my god. I'm so ready for Age of Imprisonment. Do we have a date? You said November, right? Oh my god. Oh? Is it the hand? Or the arm, sorry. Whoa! Oh, is it the... Oh, it's the... Yeah. It's the construct. It's a construct from Minoru. Because Minoru is fighting on the ground. So now the construct is there. Okay.
That was the latest trailer for
Okay,
Hyrule
a nice
Warriors,
short and
Age
sweet
of
still.
Imprisonment.
That's pretty good.
We hope you're looking forward to
I'm looking forward to it.
experiencing the
Do we have the
canonical
date?
events that led to
It's
the
in
Legend of
November,
Zelda,
right?
Tears of the Kingdom
Or
game
December?
when it launches this winter.
Winter,
We'll share
yeah.
more
So December.
information
It's
on
a-
this
it's our
title
winter game.
in the future.
This will be
Let's
played on the
continue
channel.
with some more games coming to Nintendo
I cannot believe
Switch 2.
Reload, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I know I'm
The
definitely
realest
popping off way too
Madden
hard
ever,
on a game I
built
already
from
have, but I'm
Sundays.
so excited to have. Oh my god.
It's game time.
Oh,
Kick
man.
off your journey to become an NFL
Yeah, if there was,
legend in the most dynamic
like,
Madden game
if this
yet.
somehow the game
Rule
could be
the
some,
field
there's
with
no
all
way
new
this is
player
happening, by
traits
the way.
and
If
realistic
the game could be
play
$40 with the I guess DLC, maybe. No, that's not happening.
Immerse
though.
yourself in authentic
I'm
team
definitely
traditions
when
and
P4 Revival gets
strategize
released.
playmaking
Nope,
decisions
I'm
with
waiting.
newly added
It will be on
features to
Switch 2.
lead
There's
your
no
team
way.
to victory.
Oh my
All
god,
built
let's
from
go.
real
Reloads
NFL
on
data.
Switch 2. Oh my god, oh my god, I knew it should have been there. I knew it should have been on
Choose
that
from
first
3
direct,
new
bro.
archetypes
Oh
to
my
begin your
god.
coaching
Because let me tell
legacy.
you, if I had
Or
that
become your
on
favorite
my
NFL
Switch,
coach,
I would have
each with
been
their own
playing that,
strategies.
like, I don't even care if I've
Customize
already
your game
played it.
plan
Oh
by
my god, I would have
selecting new
continued
abilities
playing it.
each week that
Oh my
offer
lord.
different tactical advantages.
Oh.
Then level them up to fine-tune
Oh my
your
god,
plays.
I cannot believe it.
Plus, compete
Yeah,
on the
we're
gridiron
waiting
in
for
local
P4
or
Revival on Switch
online
2. I really do
multiplayer.
not care. Let's go.
EA Sports,
Let's go.
Madden
Let's go.
NFL 26
That's all. That's
touches
literally
down
one of
on
the.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, stop.
August
It's already a
14th.
game. Okay, I'm gonna
Pre-orders are
stop
available
freaking out about that.
now on
Excuse me.
Nintendo eShop.
Let's go though. Let's go.
A cozy
Ugh.
campfire is calling.
Peak? No. By the way, I did play that.
Calling all camping
Finally
enthusiasts.
played Peak.
Build campfires in this cozy fire
Bro,
building
I'm-
sim. Chop wood.
Oh my god. But Age of
Arrange
Imprisonment
the
does look
pieces,
really good, but it's definitely a very
then
short
light 'em
trailer.
up.
You know, for
But
good
if you
reason.
don't
But
fuel
yeah,
the
this is
flames
definitely that's
properly,
definitely December.
they'll fizzle
stuff.
out.
That's one.
To stoke
The only
your
other one I
campfire,
need is Kirby Air
place
Riders,
logs
and that's
based on the
literally the
fire's
direct
strength.
for me. And I already had
Let enough
reloads, and that's
oxygen
already like
flow
the direct
through
for me, to be honest.
and
Because
maintain
all
the
I
right
want is a
amount of heat.
confirmation that
Don't let wet
they
logs
are putting
dampen your
reload
fires.
here,
Dry
so
them
that means
before
Revival
tossing them
for
in the
sure will be
flames.
here.
And when
Now,
you
there's no
want to create an
Refantazio.
even bigger fire, just blow
And
one.
I'm okay with that. I would
Sometimes,
play
though,
that
a
on
little
my
patience is all
PC
you
if that
need.
never ever
So
comes.
roast some marshmallows or set off
Either way, because I
fireworks
already
to
bought
light up the sky.
Refantazio, I should have waited, to be honest, but
You
that's
can
fine.
also get the flames
yeah,
going in
Revival.
rainy
I know I'm
or
talking about it too
snowy
much, I'm sorry.
conditions. But try mastering your
Alright.
campfire making skills
Let's see what else
first.
is gonna be here, because
With the compatible
we're
USB
how long?
camera,
We're like
you
15
can
minutes
enjoy
in.
each other's company around the
Oh my god, is that
campfire.
Switch 2 camera, bro?
You might even strike up some interesting
Yo, Switch 2.
conversations.
Wait, yo.
Relax and stay
Wait, that's
a
funny.
while.
So this is
When
only Switch 2
chilling
for
by
sure.
the fire
Yeah.
sparks to life on Nintendo
that's funny,
Switch
that's
2
funny.
later today.
Oh, cool.
Fight
If only
battles
had-
big and small
if I only
in
had
these
Switch 2.
games.
I mean, sorry. If only my other friends had Switch 2.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh yeah,
2.
wait. Apex is already on Switch. What do you mean?
Squad up and
Oh,
survive
is it
19
better
other
graphics?
teams in Battle Royale.
Did they upgrade it?
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where
What?
you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus,
Oh.
both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution
Oh,
and smoother
good.
performance.
It does look better.
Build your crew and aim for
Very
victory
good.
when
Got the Fortnite
Apex
treatment. Very
Legends
good.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Nice. Very cool. Very good. Yo,
To cure a
Ratatouille.
witch's illness, her tiny
Hello?
familiar embarks on a grand adventure
Yo, with the rat.
with your magical froggy backpack in tow.
Oh,
You can climb, pull,
I mean, this is pretty
and
cool.
even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together
Oh wow,
in online
I was expecting
co-op.
2 people, but
A Little Mouse's
4.
magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch
cute.
2 next year.
I wish they said physical or slash
Explore
game card
galaxies
slash
full of
digital. I don't know.
opportunity.
Just to tell us.
Embark on a journey across the iconic
I have not
galaxy
heard literally
far,
a
far
lick
away
about this
in
game
this
ever since it
open
released,
world
other than it's
action
not that
adventure
good.
game.
Or it's
taking
alright.
place between
I
the
don't know.
events of The Empire Strikes
At least
Back
that's what I've heard.
and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role
I'm
of
not sure.
Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new
Yeah, it looks like
and
the-
familiar. As you
Though,
fight,
at least from what I can see,
steal,
it looks like
and
the kind of
outwit
the
your
same
way
way
through the
Split Fiction
galaxy's
looks like
crime
on Switch 2.
syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land
Trailblazer.
on her S57
Honkai, get on this.
Cardinal speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark
is that
on
Handu?
high-stakes missions.
I think that's his name, Handu?
Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to
But
live
yeah,
the
so
life
far,
of a
I mean, there's been
scoundrel
some
when
new stuff, but there's
Star
been some
Wars
pretty
Outlaws
some old stuff.
launches
so
on
far.
Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are
Okay, hold on,
available
I'm,
now
like, wiping
on
my glasses.
Nintendo
There's,
eShop.
like, stuff in my way.
Survive the future, salvage the past.
What is that?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll
Alright.
travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the
Oh, it's
mysteries
got that,
of this
what do you call
world.
that game? Control type of blocks there?
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Oh.
You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So
Oh.
act quickly to dispose of enemies.
That's pretty cool.
You'll
It's for
also come across
ever-changing enemies.
rifts that allow you to travel back in time
Huh?
by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past.
What?
You can strengthen your own abilities.
Huh? What?
However, there's a price to pay. You'll
I
be
would bet.
haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
What? Whoa, that's an interesting concept for a game.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
Cool. That's good. That's pretty soon too.
The dragons of the East and
Oh, Yakuza Kiwami 2. Not final. Oh, this is Yakuza Kiwami 2 though. Oh, that's awesome.
あんたもそう思いますやろ
Yeah.
Yakuza
By the way,
Kiwami 2
I already
is
played this on the
crawling its
channel.
way onto
It's
Nintendo
definitely gonna.
Switch 2.
Okay, I didn't think this would happen yet. By the way, that
Kamurocho,
Kiwami 2 would be here,
Tokyo,
but we're definitely making our
Sotenbori,
way
Osaka,
all the way up
two
to
prolific
Yakuza
entertainment
Pirates in
districts in
Hawaii,
Japan,
bro.
where
If we
the
get
former
there,
dragon
I'm
of Dojima,
right now.
Cosmo
It's looking
Kiryu,
like I'm not gonna buy Yakuza
faces
Pirates
down the
until
dragon of
it shows up
Kansai,
on Switch 2,
Ryuji
or
Goga.
there's literally nothing on Switch 2. By the way, great game.
存分暴れたれ
And we will be back with
Use
Yakuza soon. Don't
free-flowing
worry.
combat moves to take on foes
And hey, it
in
looks like-
action-packed brawls.
It looks pretty much almost 1-to-1.
Duke it out using
Because I know
your
this art
fists,
style is very
weapons,
different from the other
and
ones.
everything else at your disposal.
Definitely doesn't look like Yakuza
Plus,
0,
there's
but
still
it's
plenty
definitely
else
its
to
own
do
thing.
around the cities. Enjoy darts,
I definitely did do that.
karaoke, and even golf.
I did do that.
There's
I did
no
do that,
shortage
right?
of things to do.
I think. Yo, oh my god. Still a great series that I did on the channel. If you don't watch it, you can watch it.
A deadly clash between two dragons
Yeah.
begins when
Okay.
Yakuza Kiwami
This is
2
definitely
launches on Nintendo Switch
I'm
2,
waiting to get the
November
Yakuza
13th.
games. Because for sure, eventually they're gonna
And
like mass produce.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story
Oh, okay.
that launched the epic series,
Oh.
is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced
Oh,
graphics,
okay.
improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Oh! Additional language support?
There are plenty more games
All right,
heading
we
to
have, like,
Nintendo
10 minutes
Switch
left.
and Nintendo Switch 2.
I think it's gonna end on Kirby
Let's
Air
take a
Riders.
quick look.
It's gonna end on Kirby Air Riders. Oh, Borderlands. Ninja Gaiden? That looks familiar. Oh, that's a little rough there. Whoa. Tonight Universe. Oh wait, wasn't that shown somewhere? I remember seeing that. Yeah, NBA Bounce. Let's go with the mascots. Let's go. It's definitely gonna end at Kirby Outriders. Island Adventure Wheatful Wonderland? Is that a DLC? Romancing Saga. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Shinobi. My bad. Sorry. I know there is a 2D, what do you call it? Ninja Gaiden game though, so that's why I said that. My bad. Borderlands 4.
Before we go, we've got
Kirby.
2 more games to show you.
Kirby Outriders.
Please take a look.
Kirby Outriders.
To pass through that door.
Okay,
is to
sorry.
pass through time.
That kind of looked like Xenoblade 2 for a second. My bad.
To travel
Because it was a
road
blue
spanning
door
centuries.
and it looks kind of Xenoblade-y for a second. No,
From
that's 2D
here-
HD. My bad.
Heroes
What is
set
this?
out on a journey of hope.
Which HD2D remake is this? Is this
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in
Oh, it's
HD
new. It's
2D.
new. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's an action
This
RPG.
is
It literally
Ullabillia,
says right there,
a
action
continent
RPG.
overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful
Huther?
day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot,
It's gotta be
leaves
Kirby
the kingdom
Outriders.
to
There's no
investigate.
shot.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Yeah, and if
At his
Pokemon wasn't
side
here
is a
already,
fairy
it's
named
definitely Kirby
Faye.
Outriders. It has to be. Because we only know a release
Together,
window,
the
which is only
duo
2025
venture
still, so
beyond
that's the
kingdom's
only thing that's really
protection
missing.
into the great wide world.
And of course, Age of Imprisonment was here. So
During your journey,
definitely Kirby
you'll come
Outriders.
face to face with all sorts of foes.
definitely catering
In
to those who
battle,
like 2D
study your
HD
opponent's
/
moves
Japan
carefully
or likes these
and
types of
find
games.
opportunities
At least that's
to
what from
strike.
what I know.
Fight
But
with
I know there are
swords for
still,
quick
you
and
know, a lot of people like
well-balanced
the 2D
strikes.
HD, but having it as an
Bows
action
and
RPG
arrows
is very
to target
interesting.
enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies
Alright.
closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that
But
works
one thing for
you.
sure for me so far is I should wait for some games here. Definitely
Your
Yakuza
fairy
is definitely something for me, and
companion Faye
of course I already
can
talked about it,
also
Persona.
attack and pick up
And then
items.
Age of Imprisonment is
You
definitely
can
something
control
I also
both
wanted to see,
Elliot
and it
and
was a
Faye
little bit, but it was still
separately, or
just enough
2
as
players can control them
of
at
what
the
I
same
wanted to see,
time.
which is
You'll
there's
find
new
that she's
characters
very
that we don't know
helpful
about,
in your
and we
adventure.
don't know if these are gonna be the sages, the one we saw for the Gerudo woman.
Join Elliot and Faye on a
Um,
grand journey.
There's also,
The
unless that's like
unknown to them will
Ganon's
span
mom,
1,000
imagine, there's no way. What do
The
you call it?
Adventures of Elliot.
Elliot,
The
okay.
Millennium Tales.
What else showed up
launches
here?
on
There's been a
Nintendo
pretty good
Switch 2
other amounts of
next year.
Third party and
After
new
today's
third parties?
presentation, a debut
So
demo
far it's
will be
definitely like a
available.
7 out of 10, which
And
is
there
what
will
I
be an
expected, so I'm
upcoming
okay
survey to
with
gather
with the
player
direct so
feedback.
far. It's for me, this is the direct I needed information. This is what this direct was. Kirby Outriders.
In the beginning,
Another
there was
square?
nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Oh. Octopath Zero. Oh, I know a lot of people liked Octopath Traveler. I still haven't tried it yet. I know I kind of want to try it. I was not expecting another Square game.
You're finally ready.
By the way, this presentation is... We're only 26 minutes in? Is it really only 2? Is it, was this a third? Did it say it's 30 or 20 minutes? Let me check the tweet.
One more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale
No,
of
it is
goodness
25 minutes.
that
Okay.
unfolds
It says 25
across
minutes, so this
Orstera.
is it. Unless they do like a... Oh, we fooled you again. There's one more. But that's cool. So this ending was definitely for the RPG
Octopath
fans.
Traveler
That's cool.
0
Unless
is
that was...
available on December
These are
4th,
like 2 and 1,
2025.
but I really doubt it. These are 2.
That's all
Okay.
for today's Nintendo
Yeah,
Direct
that's not fine,
Partner
that's fine.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Alright, that's fine. It's pretty much what I expected. A little disappointed there was no Kirby Air Riders. I thought for sure that was going to be here. If there's Kirby Air Riders, that pretty much would have solidified that this was at least an okay Direct for me. But you already saw Reloaded right there. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. For me, it's not bad. For me. For other people, but hey, it's a partner Direct. What are you going to expect? And we're still pretty early into Switch. And this could really only mean that there might be another Direct, like September, late September or early October, just before what do we call it, Pokemon, and then again Kirby Air Riders. But I'm very surprised there was no Kirby Air Riders. I did not expect that. Huh. Okay. So yeah, so for me, it's okay. It's okay. For me, it's definitely a lot more informative to what I want to know. I already said it, but it was fine. It's nice that we got some Age of Imprisonment gameplay. I knew that was gonna be here. The one I was reaching for is Reload, and a Yakuza game, and that happened. Which means to tell me not to buy any more of those franchises, because that means that will come to Switch too, which is good. There was a pretty good variety of third parties, although I believe 3 or 4 of them were sports games. Was there any farming? I don't think so. So like quite a bit of Switch upgrades, today games, and the ending was definitely catered towards the RPG fans. Not bad. I think this Direct at least has something for somebody, but it's literally like maybe a few things. And to be honest, for me, it's kind of okay. I think the original Switch 2 Direct was still pretty good to, and talked about a lot of things that led to, pretty much until the end of this year. And for sure that late September, early October-ish, maybe, Direct is definitely going to talk about the latter year. And talk about Metroid Prime, which I don't believe we have a date. No, we did have a date. No, we did. There's still Splatoon Raiders, by the way. I don't think they had a release date for it, but I'm sure it's still early 26. Currently Air Raiders. To be honest with you, I would not be surprised if that was delayed. But if it's Sakurai, I feel like he can hold up to his promise. So there will be 2 December games, which is definitely going to be either Imprisonments in November, which the Age of Calamity was also in November, I believe. And then Kirby Air Riders is the real winter, like Christmas game. And then we saw Pokemon in October. We have Kirby this month, August, which is going to be this month. There was Mario Party that just came out like a week ago. I think I've heard it's mixed so far, but I'm going to try it. Oops. If you made it this far, well, there you go. You know a video that's coming up. Anything else? From Nintendo? Dustblood still is next year, which I believe it's going to be middle of next year if it's from Software. I think that's it. But yeah, definitely it's pretty much what I expected, to keep my expectations low. But Reload was pretty much my biggest hype for this. So yeah, I'm not complaining. There's still like big things, and I'm still riding the high on Bonanza, and I absolutely guarantee you they're gonna shadow drop like they did with Strikers, the next GameCube game. I think they're gonna shadow drop the next GameCube game probably this month in August, I think, or maybe early September. But I think because Strikers came out, what was it, late June, early July, I think. Yeah, it was July 3rd, and it's July 31st. So I think there could be one late middle next month, because there's already Mario Paint, which was actually a pretty big deal, kind of. That released a few days ago. So I could definitely see maybe another GameCube game, which is probably going to be Sunshine. It will be very surprising if it's not Sunshine. So yeah. We'll see. I will probably write in the beginning if they want to see reactions like that I have, that is like that I actually reacted to. I think I need to put that, because I think that's what people are gonna be mainly here for, but might as well have everything else, because why not? Yeah, but I think that's it. Not terrible. It was okay. Like a very okay, you know. And I think that's what a lot of people are gonna think, or that, or they're just gonna be like, boo. But then again, I can't really complain. It's what, only like a month, a little over a month since its release. I mean, and again, we still have a lot more games this year that we already know about, and they could obviously shadow drop trailers if they really, really, really want to do, or they could just fake us out with a real direct in like a couple of weeks, imagine. But probably September. But we'll see as the days go by. Not bad. It's alright. But yeah. Persona 4 Revival, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii, or Like a Dragon, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for you guys. You will be on this console. There's like no way. But we'll see. If we get Yakuza 3 remastered here, I definitely think we're gonna get it. Or if we see, especially Like a Dragon, the original Like a Dragon Yakuza game, which is the start of the new character there as our main character, for sure, it's gonna have every other game. But we'll see. But then Persona 3, although they didn't talk about the DLC. Just the base game being there is already a big deal for the Persona series, which could mean mainly Persona games might go to this, or maybe they're waiting for ReFantazio to put it here, maybe, or they're working on it because it's it's still a more complex engine than 3 was. But we'll see. But one thing for sure, what we do know is that P4's engine almost looks like 3, at least in the first trailer. But I think some people do think that there will be an engine change to that game. I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm quite tired. Hopefully I can sleep until like 9 or 10, 2 or 3 hours, 2 hours, so I can get to recording, because there's a lot of things I want to record. So thank you guys for watching. Good night, good evening, or good morning, depending on when you see this. I'll see you guys next time as we go in whatever game you decide to watch. I'm quite tired. I did not think about the outro just now. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.